And we're seeing 3-gate Robo out of Kelly. I have not seen a 3-gate Robo build in years. They're always expand builds. But I guess because he saw the early gas, he's thinking it might be GTs, and he's just trying to be safe.
Are we gonna see?
Gets the probe. We're just having a little bit of light pressure at the front. Now, if he marches up the ramp, he's going to get force fielded off, so I wouldn't think he would do something that silly. Blink is on the way as well, so we'll go of his own, so it is going to be...
He does have a forward pylon, although it is a little far away.
Yeah. Now, April Terran is just going to push forward, see what he can get. There's a probe with Kelly's army. I'm not sure he means to do that.
He just built that pylon with it, but I think then he just like kind of boxed his units and it got added in there.
Yeah. He only uses one hotkey, so that might help.
Ooh, a Stalker does go down, but at the cost of a time warp, so...
That is a good win for April Terran, though. That is true. He does want to save those time warps for when his blink comes into play. I don't know, man. I feel like we're watching Wings of Liberty except for Mothership Force.
Yeah.
Like, really. We're seeing,
and actually, he's just going to back up, take his natural. So he does have blink, but he's not really going to put much pressure on with it, it would seem.
His natural actually does go down before Kelly's, so he's not too far behind. It is going to be more of a defensive blink than an aggressive blink after he did see the Robo, and he did see how much damage he could do.
Kelly is up 5 probes, though, so the late Nexus...
that is true. He is up 5 probes, and that's because I feel like April Terran was going for timing, but when he saw that his build just did not match up against Kelly's, he decided to pull back and play it out macro, which I think is
pushing back out again now, though. Hallucinated Phoenix is going in.
He wants to make sure that he keeps Kelly on red side of the map. He does not want Kelly to come attack him because he will have those Immortals, which will definitely win. Immortals versus Stalkers.
Game
win.
Paused.
Another pause, but we can talk about this for a second. So the reason in PvP why he moved back just to make sure there was no attack incoming, like no proxies or anything like that, while he takes his Nexus, and now he moves out and is aggressive, so that Kelly cannot come kill him. That's really
well, he left his mothership home now, and he did bring this probe up, so we are going to see a blink into the main. I feel there's a pylon here to scout this.
Here comes the observer.
Now there's an Immortal and equal Stalkers here from Kelly, so...
Immediately a Photon Overcharge goes down, and that is going to be enough to shoot him away. And actually, if he gets the...
He does get the... Yeah, he got the Observer, so there's going to be no more shenanigans from this blink.
All he's going to get is this pylon, and that's going to be it. And then he's going to have to blink out. He doesn't lose a single Stalker, so that was nice from our blue Protoss. Meanwhile, both Nexus are complete. And them probes, man, them probes.
Dead even.
Dead even.
2 Forges coming down for April Terran.
Kelly's going for a Twilight Council of his own. His forges are a little bit late, so we are going to have an upgrade advantage for our blue Protoss. Meanwhile, Kelly is sitting on the ramp, just wants to make sure if there's any sort of blink into the main, he can get it, or if there's a blink into the natural, he can get it, and any DTs. Meanwhile, I don't agree with that. I mean, I guess he didn't lose a single Stalker.
Yeah, he blinked back before he even lost any shield damage, so...
Phoenix. Hallucinated Phoenix did not go across the map, so he has no idea about this double force play. And
now, there is an Immortal out for April Terran, but he's stopped Immortal production. Okay, there he goes. He starts up again, but the Immortal count's definitely going to be in favor of Kelly.
Meanwhile, these Stalkers are attacking the rocks, so they're just going to have another avenue for attack. Meanwhile, Kelly knows that they're there, so he's just going to let them knock down his...
See, I don't know about taking down those rocks in this situation, because he has blink, and he doesn't know that his opponent is going for blink.
Yeah. And once Kelly does have blink, he is going to immediately start to attack. Now, something to note is that April Terran did take his gases first, so he's going to have quite a bit more gases than his opponent.
And 1-1's going to complete.
1-1 is about to complete.
Now, a single forge is going down for Kelly, but he's going to be really behind on these upgrades.
He's going to be almost 2 upgrades behind.
But the numbers are definitely there. I mean, the numbers are in his favor, army supply-wise.
Well, they are. April Terran has taken a probe lead, though. I feel like Kelly's forgetting to make workers. which he does do in PvP.
I mean, he is making 2 probes at a time right now, but...
That is true. But he's 5 probes behind.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna push out right now.
I wouldn't suggest it. Unless he can get these stalkers. And
And they don't know he has blink yet, so...
This should trigger, he should chase these stalkers, he needs to chase the stalkers down. He has blink. If his opponent blinks, he blinks and follows. He has more stalkers, he has a 10 supply lead, but he needs to go right now, because 2-2 is on the way, with a Dark Shrine, and a Colossus Den.
And a Warp Prism.
Not a Colossus Den, but a Warp Prism, yes.
Colossus
Den?
Den?
This timing. If Kelly does not hit this timing right now, he is not going to be able to win this game, I believe. Because he's going to be 3 upgrades behind.
Oh my god, did he just Photon Overcharge for a Hallucinated Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
And also, something to note is that there is a Dark Shrine.
So do you think he's trying to feign, like, hidden tech or something? Like, or was that just 100% a mistake?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Now, this Warp Prism's moving out, and I guarantee it's going to drop some DTs. There are no cannons.
There are no
and actually,
cannons.
Does he even have any
There's
observers?
only 1 observer.
And it's with the main army.
He needs to kill with this push. He needs a... it's going to be the Blink Micro, but I don't think... This is good. He's attacking up a ramp.
Yeah, but there's DTs! And his observer died!
And yeah, Kelly is in a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he just attacked his own pylon, too.
Well, Kelly is in a lot of trouble. Meanwhile, the Warp Prism comes into the main, and
he is chronoing out an observer.
Here it comes, and we're going to see 2 more DTs on the way. Cannon does go down in each mineral line. But yeah, Kelly is impossibly far behind at this point in time.
Oh, he actually cancels that DT.
Yeah, which was smart. It got scouted.
See, I don't know why he... I mean, I guess War Prism's good, but he had this pylon right here, and he could have just walked DTs into the mace.
Kelly's making a second Twilight Council.
Reason?
Because he forgot he had another Twilight Council.
Oh, wow.
It's so he can get Blink and Charge at the same time, guys.
He already has Blink, man.
I know. It's the new rule that Blizzard implemented to nerf Protoss. It's you can only get 1 upgrade from each building at a time. Once that upgrade is used, you can no longer upgrade for the rest of the game. Now he's got to see the upgrades. He has to see the upgrades. His 3rd is even behind his opponent. April Terran is just... I can't explain. Now, if he gets a 3rd, though, he can blink with all these stalkers. These stalkers do very bad, but they can blink and take out this 3rd. Cancel the 3rd. Gonna get the pylon. Oh, he can go into the main.
Yeah, April Terran's not even moving his units in this situation. Oh,
No,
that's because he's dropping in the main. But that does get shut down pretty easily.
Yep. Did he recall? Looks like he recalled.
He did.
Now, all these... Oh my god. This is 23 stalkers. I'm just gonna say, 5 Immortals beats 23 stalkers. I think. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't, it should. Oh, that's actually funny. The DT...
He caught it.
He's gonna get the DT. Nope.
Oh my goodness, 3 HP.
Yeah. But he's gonna try to poke in.
He tried to be so cool, like, you know how you, like, set a firework off and then walk away without looking or something? Yeah. That's what he tried to do.
Kelly's still not taking a 3rd.
Like the fadeaway jumper and then you just walk away. Except you missed the shot. That's what just happened.
Okay, again, April Terran took a 3rd, got it canceled, and retook the 3rd before Kelly even tried to start a 3rd.
Yeah, he does take down the rocks now, so it does look like he is going to start his 3rd. But this DT is just... Wow, that DT hits hard, dude. That Colossus.
Yeah, I know, right? He's trying to find it now.
He still never picked off this Warp Prism either.
Kelly has a classic problem where he only puts everything on 1 hotkey.
Wait, you're not supposed to do that?
Yeah. Okay, Fields.
Look, man, I play Zerg, dude. 1A.
Right. As Protoss, you're not supposed to do that. We do have 2 from April Terran. but it's 185 supply to 169.
Well, these stalkers, what are they doing?
It's 3-2 to 1-1. Well, these stalkers are useless. These stalkers are going to do nothing in the fight, especially because they have the worst upgrades known to mankind.
Yeah, 4 upgrades behind kind of sucks.
Did he never get a second forge?
No, he's been cranking out upgrades on 1 forge this entire game.
Okay, we're about to see the most one-sided fight in the history of all Protoss versus Protoss. Because it is 5 blocks, unless Kelly can get the best engagement possible. He's going to pick up
that mothership core goes down.
And so the one thing that Kelly has is he will have a
but there's a warping in the main.
That
is a ass load of DTs, dude, and they're going to take out this Robo really quickly.
Not gonna come in.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes the reason why you're not supposed to have one hotkey is because it is so hard to split off units. So even though Kelly does win a little fight at the front, he's lost so much, he's going to lose.
Wow, dude, those DTs hit so hard, those Zealots didn't even have a chance to warp in.
Yep.
Yeah, this is GG.
Yeah. The third is going to go down, and unfortunately for Kelly,
upgrades, man. Good unit.
I really feel like Kelly had a build order advantage this game with the Robo over the...
Yeah, he just missed his timing.
He missed his timing.
And the double forge as opposed to 1 forge.
And he did not have a second observer, so he lost. He couldn't attack into the DTs. He forgot that this Wolford was here. And yeah.
I mean, he's definitely putting up a fight, but the April Terran is taking his 4th behind this, so...
And meanwhile, Kelly has not retaken his 3rd. He's actually supply blocked right now. He's lost that much. He's lost that much production. We're just gonna see an all-in for Kelly. So it's 5 Colossus to 4. Now there is Time Warp. He blinks back. Time Warp goes down, so all the Zealots from April Terran do get roasted because they're not able to.
Yeah, but the supply difference is just so huge.
125 to 156. I feel like we saw a really good 2 games for Kelly, but unfortunately this one he just did not have. Was not able to compete with April Terran. So GG. Score gets tied up 2-2. This is a best of 9, so we still have
lots of games. It's now a best of 7.
We have a lot. Yeah. Effectively, it's now best of 7. First of 5 games, right?
It is the first of 5 games.
First of 5 wins.
That is what best of 9 means. Just saying. Love you, Pat.
I know. I know. I'm tired, man. It's easy.
These are some really fun matches, I'm not gonna lie.
They are. They are. Oh, I'm having a blast tonight. Again, you guys can find us on Twitter and Facebook. Those will be posted in the chat. Twitter at XTStarcraft, and on Facebook is I need to eat on, so I just gotta memorize these. Problem is we don't have the same for all of them, so it gets confusing. The Facebook is...
I got it. Don't worry, Pat. I'm on it.
Extraterrestrials, just straight up extraterrestrials.
I am on it.
Alright, you got it. So we're gonna move into match number 5 between XT Academy and SCAac Academy. So if you guys will bear with us while we get our next set of matches going.
I have to object to using the term SCA for SCA. Because this is SCA, the Aquabats is SCA.
Okay, I meant to say SCA. That was my slip.
It's like SA.
I pronounce things phonetically. I'm from Alabama. I'm sorry. SCA.
It's alright.
I apologize. We do have 60 people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you want to see more of Team Extraterrestrials, you can catch us tomorrow night when we face off against Clarity Gaming Academy for the first place spot in the UASL, the Union American Star League.